Hi, I'm Katie and it's our latest episode in our Channel Mum potty training video, and I'm here with Amanda Jenner, who's our potty training expert. Welcome again, nice to see you.
Hello.
Now, we've covered a number of things already. We've talked about poos, we've talked about actually potty training and the equipment that we need, but today we're actually going to talk about getting them ready for school. So where do we start with this?
So it's all preparation again, so it's down to us to get them confident to use the toilet. So as long as we can get them off the potty and start encouraging them, you can get plain toilet trainer seats, you know, they can be a couple of pounds and you can decorate them with stickers, but get them using that at least 6 to 8 weeks before they start school so they're used to it. And then when they go to reception, the toilets are now all the little toilet seats, so they're the same diameter as a toilet trainer seat.
Wiping bottoms is really important too, because I know a lot of kids that are guilty of just literally going to the loo, pulling their pants up and off they go.
What I will say is teaching them to wipe their bottoms is really important, because we have cases where, you know, have emails saying, you know, they've done a poo in the toilet in the right place, but they haven't wiped their bottoms, so obviously there's a bit left and it smells, and the children are, you know, bullying them over it. We've got to get them, so when they start toilet training, start teaching them to wipe their bottom. Okay, we might have to finish it off at the beginning for them because they haven't done it properly, but it's really important that we give them that tissue to wipe their bottoms, and we have to show them which way obviously to do it. So obviously girls, it's front to back, so that's really important as well. Go and visit the school, which we all have a day where we can take them in and they can have a trial day. Make sure you let them know where the toilet is, you know, because the last thing they want to do is sit in a class full of strangers and a new environment and they don't know where the toilet is. And drive by the school, show them where the school is, get them familiar with where they're about to begin.
It's all adding to their confidence, isn't it? Of course,
and you know, and explain to them that it's okay to ask to go to the toilet as well.
Yeah, we had that scenario with my oldest where she was too scared to interrupt and it resulted in an accident, and again that has its own knock-on effects for her confidence too.
Another thing is, you know, when they've got all this uniform to think of, and there's a lot of it, and especially, unfortunately, for the boys who wear the trousers at school. So recently I went to a store and they had ones with a zip and a button. It's very complicated. So you can get the trousers that have just got the elasticated waist and they can just quickly whip them down. We need to make it an easy transition for them from when they start school.
And some of the girls might be wearing trousers too, so it could be the same for them as well.
So do some practice runs with them. So they're about to start school, you know, say we're in August, get their uniform early, you know, and when you're staying at home at the weekend or you're at home, put the uniform on, practice with them, teach them how to put it on and take it off again. Teach them to pull their trousers up and down, or their skirts up, or their tights down, you know, and let them pull their pants down and let them be independent before they start.
And let's talk about hygiene, because obviously this is really important. We're not going to be hovering over them to tell them to wash their hands. We need to make sure that they know they've got to do that themselves.
Yeah, well, you can make, this is all part of the toilet training journey. So when you start, obviously we've been through the equipment, so get them that soap, you know, put it in your bathroom, teach them straight away, no matter how old they are, if they're 2 years old, get them into that toilet with their squidgy soap. They love playing with water. We need to start at home, and then obviously it needs to lead on to when they start school.
Well, there's been some interesting stats in the press recently about how many children actually aren't ready by the time they go to school.
Yeah, there is. I mean, 77% of teachers and lecturers have just reported that they're seeing a huge increase of children going to school not toilet trained, or actually wearing a pull-up underneath their uniform.
Go through the steps in our Channel Mum course and hopefully we'll be able to try and get ahead of the game.
Let's get those statistics down.
Definitely. If they do have an accident at school, be it a wee or a poo accident, how do we deal with their embarrassment? Because we need to make them feel happy about going into school the next day.
So we need to find out why. That's really important. You know, put your arm around them and say, it's just one little accident. Just make them feel okay about it.
Well, thank you so much for watching our latest video in our potty training course. We do still have one more episode, but if you do have any more questions for Amanda or want to chat to any other mums and dads, then please do go to the Channel Mum support group. We'll put the link below. And don't forget to add your comments and let us know how you're getting on.